Hello, and thanks for joining. This isn't a service this week, just a wee thought, a reading and a prayer. It's often said that people are searching for something. Searching nowadays, the word has become almost synonymous with Google, but often people go further than that in searching for things. What are we searching for? Well, probably not Pikachu. Sometimes people talk about a search for the meaning of life, but that maybe sounds a bit presumptuous. But certainly, often we can find ourselves searching for meaning in life as a whole, meaning in our life. We can find ourselves searching for purpose, wanting to know what it's all about. I want to read a wee piece just now from this book. It's The Message, a paraphrase of the New Testament by a writer called Eugene Peterson. Writing a bit from Matthew's Gospel, he gives Jesus' words as these. Jesus says, "Are you tired, worn out, burned out on religion? Come to me. Get away with me and you'll recover your life. I'll show you how to take a real rest. Walk with me and work with me. Watch how I do it. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace. I won't lay anything heavy or ill-fitting on you. Keep company with me, and you'll learn to live freely and lightly." It's beautifully put, that, and perhaps it's not what we would expect if we were talking about learning from Jesus. Maybe we don't think that Jesus will be the answer to what we're searching for. Lots of churches have posters outside saying Jesus is the answer. And of course, there's the joke, which I've actually seen in reality, of children being asked a question by a minister and a hand going up and saying, "Jesus." Children expect that that's what a minister is going to say. But lots of people have found that Jesus is at least part of the answer. There might be about 2.3 billion Christians in the world. That's an awful lot of people who have found that Jesus is at least part of what they're searching for. Jesus himself points us to the Bible, and in the Bible we find not pat, unsatisfying answers. You can actually find that if you pluck a verse out of its context and just give it on its own. But if we read the Bible more honestly than that, what we find are people struggling with big issues, just exactly the kind of issues that we struggle with. And even without fully understanding things, they can find peace in the knowledge of the presence of God. They found, and we can find, strength in the presence of Jesus with us day by day, walking with him, learning from him, trying to be like him in our thinking and in our dealings with others. Living like that simplifies life in some ways, makes it easier to make some of the decisions. But it's not necessarily an easy life. But nevertheless, we find that we have the strength and guidance, the comfort, and yes, even the peace that comes from having Jesus beside us. The knowledge of that, hour by hour and day by day. Let's have a wee prayer now. Thank you, Lord, that we can live with the presence of Jesus. Thank you that you love us so much that you sent your Son, and he loves us so much that he wants to be beside us, guiding us and helping us to find fulfillment in our life, showing us the right things to do, the right ways to live, the best ways to make relationships. In so many ways, Jesus is the answer to our prayer. Lord, there's much that we can't understand. We don't understand how some people seem to get away with all kinds of things and others suffer. Help us in searching for answers to these kind of problems, to turn to the Bible, to turn to Jesus, and to rest ourselves on you. Just to be still and know that you are God. Amen. I'm going to play a piece of music now, just for a moment or two, and it's the tune of a lovely hymn, Be Still and Know That I Am God. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.